There's DeRozan spinning left hand, high off the glass, just off Randle. Once again, here he goes, behind the back. Right wing, Kobe, can he finish? Yes! Of Lamar.
That was pretty, though. He comes down, the defender reaches in, he says, whoops, missed you. Kobe says, I'm open.
Outside.
Let's hope he stays out of that mini slump that he was in.
It's interesting. Denver's actually been scoring the ball better since Gallinari's been out. Okay, here's Julius. He's controlling things. Gives it to Clarkson. Yeah. This would be 10 assists. They've been balanced throughout, but nobody with more than 7 other than those two. So they don't have a third score tonight. Randle has the rebound. What a move! As he beats Ilyasova.
Ilyasova, not a bad defender.
They want Julius to take that mid-range jump shot, but he forces his way in and spins. And Fareed winds up on his wallet.
Julius is making up the see Hibbert get that rebound that deep and powered back up.
Lakers down 6.
Livingston was there. Big Ten freshman of the year, first team all Big Ten at Ohio State. Russell gets it down to Randle.
Well, they ought to make sure they get the last shot here. Force a second overtime at the least.
Randle with 6 in a tie game. Julius Randle attacks over the entire young career. Clarkson bounces to Randle. He's got to go. Yeah, they got 3 to shoot, 2 to shoot. Randle to beat the clock. He
gets the bounce. Gets the bounce.
Laker losing.
Russell with 8 on the shot clock. Gives it up. Nice up and under.
That's just a beautiful read by Julius.
Nice. A nice setup by Kobe Bryant.
3 seconds, 2. Russell to Randle. Got it off
and to the basket and score. Lou Williams to Julius Randle. Randle attacks again. He puts it up and in. What a start.
He just has a way.
Had been in the rotation, but now he's playing in his 3rd straight game. His only 4th appearance of the season. Randle.
Made sure Lillard wasn't going to backdoor him. 14 Blazer turnovers now.
That should be in transition. When you got the court spread and you're working against fewer numbers, it should be a lot easier.
At this night at the free throw line, Randle got the spin on Wiggins.
Looks like they're going inside to Julius Randle.
And he'll just spin and go to the basket. Reverse dunk is good. Let it. Randle with 15 points after the dunk. Underneath Julius Randle, boy, he didn't have to play in the quarter. Julius looking goalward. He's going to shoot it off the glass.
The Clippers did not shoot well from 3 in that game in Atlanta, but somehow found a way to win.
Hibbert, a teammate that's difficult to play with or play for. My locker.
Because now it's within 5, and you've got arrested Kobe Bryant come
by Randle. Williams going back door for 2.
Shooting 40%. They've knocked down a couple threes, and again, both authored by D'Angelo Russell.
Spurs just not able to maintain any momentum.
Nope. Look at that.
Kobe Bryant.
Green's got 4. Randle can attack if he chooses here.
Nice
Kobe on the cut.
Can for Bass. They'll feed the post. A back at Randle. Nice feed.
Defective. In now for Julius Randle, cut off there by Powell. Powell played pretty good defense up until the end when Julius just had his way, forced it up, and he gets the foul. 3-point opportunity. Yeah, say no, he just took it. Randle holding on,
nice.
Goes to the right-handed dribble, and slams it home.
He had it. I mean, they were sitting all on his left shoulder. I mean, left side, the right hand.
Randle.
And makes his first shot.
So Roy is on the board. Here is Randle at one time. Randle into the game wearing number 2. Good shooter too. He can. Oh, look at Julius Randle!
I mean, he went to the rim with a purpose, nothing cute. Just
remember, he's coming off of that Achilles injury. Seems to be okay now though. Randle once, twice, dunks it on Dirk.
Now see, he can get there on Dirk if he's smart enough to just be under control.
11. Those two, 19 of the 23. What an all-around game and so far for Randle, as Mike is pointing out. Throws out the arm, then creates.
Is the one that frees up a better percentage shot.
There is Randle.
as much as Kobe wants to shoot, because the only way he's going to be able to show these guys is by actually being
in position, for a last seed in the Western Conference. Who knows? Young talent. How about that work by Randle?
On the #1 pick, Karl-Anthony Towns with a chance.
Team with 3 personals in the quarter. Randle into the game for the first time tonight. Fouls.
Move by Julius Randle. My goodness, that was a man move right there.
And he follows his own miss, gets an and one as a result.
He's playing angry, and he is attacking. He's coming to the game now. And
Julius Randle, who's off on that shot, but gets it back, spins around Garnett, fighting inside, and gets the basket. So that battle, when Garnett picked up a technical foul earlier, jawing at Randle. That time Randle.
Back-to-back buckets. He's got the last 5 to make it manageable now with plenty of time left. A little more than 9 to play. And
to your pregame point, the Sixers shooting the 3 well from beyond the arc.
It's his second jump shot of the night. Look at that athleticism, the little alley-oop and the control.
So far under the basket, when Aaron tried to jump to block it, he couldn't re-jump because he was so far underneath.
Split the defense and throwing it up with the right hand to beat the clock in the defense was Julius Randle.
Everything about that move
against Reggie. Randle screens, gets it back, takes it into traffic, and
the showers or anything like that.
There's Russell.
8.
How many of these Lakers will be back in the ball club next year? What a start for Julius. Good lead pass with Arthur.
Better play.
It's Randle who rejects him on that play.
Better defensive play than pass. That was some score on the other end. That's nice to see. The guy that makes the great defensive play get rewarded with a hoop on the other end.
Absolutely. So end-to-end at both ends of the.
Julius Randle shows you his handle. And
so much playing that 1 year with Kobe, and they're allowing that defense.
With a loose ball foul. Randle all the way to the
end. Julius Randle.
That's what I'm saying.
I just wanted to make sure that you caught that.
3. Walking there, fighting for it. Claimed inside by Julius Randle. With Williams and Kobe and Russell and Black down low. And here comes
available. Good read by Julius.
Learning and executing. They just take it away. That's the. Whoa! It in as they finally turn a turnover into some points.
That time and got blasted by Randle.
Pretty stuff for Julius. He's going to do it again. He's alone at the other end, coast to coast.
We were talking about Barbosa. 6 in the quarter, 15 for the game. Nance comes up with it, approaching the halfway part of the 4th.
Bounces very, very fast.
Here's Williams. Attacks the baseline. Look out! Here comes Julius.
What a setup by Lou Williams, though. And nice dot.
Foul, good. Toughness. Randle the attack on Towns, no whistle.
Kept his poise, showed the ball, and reacted when he had his man out of position. Not only do they have to put on a tremendous run, they have to hope the people ahead of them don't put on.
Fareed. That time Roy Hibbert was the one playing a little defense. Remember, the Lakers bolted out of the gate right at the beginning of the game really well. Randle spinning, putting it up and
Scotty was fouled on the inside trying to save. Randle, spin to the rim. He's got it tacked
against Simmons, and now Randle. He wanted him to clear because he had Mills and goes to work and gets
to make this relationship work even better. And he said, look, I just need him to.
Couple of assists, couple of rebounds here in the opening quarter. Julius Randle.
That was the giant killer.
Randle.
Oh, deep and down for Brian Hibbert. Randle, step back. Good
turnover here. Kobe gets it back, and Ariza fights him for it, and they go the other way. Randle, he'll put up a 3.
Giving Young a taste of his own medicine. Randle trying to make a move on Young. Shot clock's down to 2. Randle forced to hoist it.
Blocked by George. That's going to be it. And the Pacers.
San Antonio's going to win their 46th game of the year. By the way, it was almost a pass, but it was an air ball, and Ilyasova couldn't hit the rim. Now it's Randle with the handle to Russell. Boudier is going to fire up a 3. Long shot, long rebound, secured by Julius Randle. Here's where he's so good, end to end, changing ends with the handle, kicks it out to Clarkson, doubled, and he gets fouled.
I mean, eventually you got to play him when he gets into
end to end.
2 of the Lakers. 3 of 8 so far.
Nice double team.
He's in a straight jacket, and he finally found Randle, who tried to do the up and up, had to drop. How about that shot? Wow. Julius Randle.